Добрый день, fellow Vita comrades, and welcome! Developers are still working hard around the clock to bring you all the great old-school forgotten ports for your PS Vita, with the latest one being the port of Mass Effect Infiltrator, and today we're checking it out, so let's get cracking! First and foremost, huge thanks to Glintwine for porting it over incredibly fast, and to all the people mentioned in the credits for their fair share of contribution, it's greatly appreciated. Now, what is Mass Effect Infiltrator? It is an older mobile game originally developed by Iron Monkey Studios for iOS and Android in 2012. Yes, they are the same guys that developed the Dead Space mobile. It is a 3D third-person cover-based shooter, which mimics many of the gameplay features and animations of the main Mass Effect games, including the use of cover and the combination of gameplay and biotic powders. The controls are simplified from the console version and adapted to fit the touchscreen interface. This is of course the Xperia Play version of the game, so physical PS Vita controls are supported. There are still some actions though you have to perform with the swipe of your finger, but we will get to it later. By progressing the game, the player is rewarded with credits that can be spent for upgrading weapons, armors, melee and biotic abilities. The gameplay is mainly focused on the action aspect and not so much on the dialogue system. Now how to install it on your modded PS Vita? As you may know, I'm not allowed to discuss this topic on this channel. What I can tell you though is that it is the same old process than with all the other Android ports, and you don't even need to install newest coverage plugin. Any coverage is supported. How the game runs on the Vita? It runs great. It is version 1.0. That means there are some minor issues, but the game is absolutely playable and beatable. You control the character with joysticks, shoot with triggers. All the other buttons are occupied too. However, some actions still need you to swipe the screen, like the ability to slide or use charge attack, or when you are behind the cover and you wanna push or punch the enemy. I found the controls very intuitive, but same like with the Dead Space, these are mobile games at the end of the day, so they were designed like that, but in spite of that I still feel like there is a lot of value in this AAA homebrew port, and it deserves to be installed on every single exploited Vita. There are some known issues that you can see on the screen right now, but they didn't hamper my enjoyment in the slightest. In the intensive combat scenes, frame rate can drop to 20s, and if you encounter any other issues, just close the game and restart it. There is also an awesome configurator/companion app built into the launcher. Just press the bottom left corner before launching the game, and it will take you right there. There is a bunch of very useful features available, like setting up aim sensitivity, or joystick dead zones, or even FPS lock if you want to have it locked at 40, 30 or 25 FPS. You can also enable cheats in here, cause everybody loves cheats. Infinite ammo, health, instant kill or no clip, or you can even start new game with everything unlocked. Amazing feature, thumbs up! Now to the HD mod. Yes indeed, soon after official release, there was also an HD mod released by Soul Eater over at the Reddit, huge thanks to him. He was able to update the assets with the iOS version of the game, which had better texture quality, particles and filters, similarly like with the Dead Space. So in case you want to try it out, head over to the Reddit and check it out. Unmodded version is around 480 megabytes and modded is 760 megabytes. So like almost 200 megabytes more. I've been trying it and you can spot tiny difference, but it isn't anything major. But again, the more options the better. There is one small thing that I don't like though, that you cannot continue the game like in unmodded version. In there you can automatically carry on where you left off, you just tap on continue. But here you have to manually select the level that you want to play in order to continue. Your progress is still saved and you can progress, but it is something to keep in mind. Huge thanks to developers for hard work, huge thanks to you for watching. Check the affiliate links, it's a great way to support the channel. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, so we can see each other in the upcoming one. Peace out!